Hello, Slan Snake here with another figure review. Yay! We're back. We're back. I don't know, sorry. Moving on. Today we have got the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Skyline Sirens Spider-Girl. What can we say about this figure? She is really actually pretty sweet. And I only really have two minor per se gripes about her. But yeah, really good figure. I'm very happy that we have got a completely brand new body mold. I'll be going over her in a bit, but first let us go over, how you say, the box. As you can see, the same box as we get with all the others. I'm not going to adjust the camera. There it is. Says Marvel Spider-Man. Build a figure. You get a Goblin piece, as you can see. It's my spare one. On the side, we have a painted comic book picture of Spidey. The exact same picture on the other side. And on the back, you have a picture of the two sirens with the collection. As we have done all of these bar Boomerang. And I'm not going to be getting a Boomerang. Probably not going to get a Boomerang. Let's see him like ridiculously cheap. Or a Toxin, although I might do, I'm not too sure on Toxin. I don't care for Toxin, but I wouldn't mind the body for a custom. Nothing you haven't seen before. So, Spider-Girl. She is Ditty. One of the smallest figures that Marvel Legends Hasbro has released in a long time. Barring of course like Hitmonkey and Rocky Raccoon, but she's like a teenage girl, I'm guessing, but she's really short. In fact, I found my tape organizer. All my stuff is just like moved around, so it's hard for me to find things. She stands to the top of her hair 5 3/4 inches, so she is incredibly ditty. In fact, if I bring in my ultimate, it's about the same size as this guy. A few other size comparisons. Hyperion, Superior, Superior, there we go. Now we need to go further back. I'm not going to get these all in. A Bucky Cap, Captain America, Punisher, and I'm going to have to hold this one. I'll go beside her. There is Black Cat. So, as you can see, she's very short. Definitely one of the smallest figures, like I said, compared to the variant counterpart, because she is the variant. Shh, you saw nothing. Very cool body molds. Super rare for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because she's new, but this was new as well, so I don't know. But super rare, but worth every penny. So really happy that I got her. And look, a female that can stand by herself, unlike Catwoman here. Catwoman, Black Cat. Is that right? Yeah, it's Black Cat. Go. Really cool. So, gripey bite, please. I don't know. I'm kind of just a bit weird. Moving on. Elbow rotation and articulation. You guys know I'm not a fan of these. I prefer bicep cuts. But this seems to be the said, done, and do female mold. Having said that, there is a box set coming out soon, and it has Ms. Marvel in it, and she seems to have upper bicep rotation. So, awesome. Seems to use the Moonstone, yeah, I think Moonstone body mold. Other gripe, these hips. Wow. They just pop right off. I'm cool, we got teacup, but that's annoying. And also the range you get from them is not great. So we will go over that in articulation. Now, like I said, this is the second one of these that I got. I said this in my previous video. I'm going to be using these for customs. I'm going to make a Shadow Cat out of one of them. And I don't know who out the other one. But for now, that's who you're getting. So, She's pretty much just a simple black plastic with some white writing on the back of her thighs, which is interesting. The only real paint, as you can see, is in the head. Let's have a look at the head sculpt. There we go. It's pretty cool. It's got pearlescent eyes, which are very cool. The flesh tone is actually painted really nice. There's a slight bleed on the mask just there. Nothing drastic. And the lips look pretty nice and pink. As you can see, she's actually a brown plastic. This is the colour of her, which I think is weird because this is a separate piece. Where is this? I think it's the fringe. No, it's the whole of the top hair. This is all a separate piece. This has no hinge in it, which is a shame. It would be really cool if it had a hinge in it, because sometimes when you're getting in a good pose, this puts strain on it, and after time this will tear. But it looks good. It's got some nice shading in the hair, and it looks very, very cool. I'm very happy with the head sculpt. Tiny little peg though, which I think is interesting, but just pops on quite easily. Layers poking out. Pretty cool. The white spider painted in her costume is also the same pearlescent as the eyes, and it does look really cool. I've got some kind of like smear just here, but generally they all match up pretty well. You kind of have to get the arms out a bit to get the lines going just right. There you go. But that's cool. It's nice. It looks good. Very happy with that. Might be one of the reasons why they've done Aramukin. They just like doing these joints for some reason. So, really, really cool figure. Very happy. Now, I bought two of these. One of these I got off of, was it Facebook? I can't remember if I got it off of Facebook or eBay. I've had it for quite a while, but like I said, my problems, I've just not had around to it. You know, I keep saying problems. It's nothing like really bad, like gone to jail or anything like that. Just I've had some employment problems and health issues, basically. And family issues, so it's kind of a lot hit me at once, so I just wanted to explain that quickly. Back on there. So let's go over the articulation. So she's got a ball, as you saw, for the head, so you get a bit of a rock in it like that. And you can also rock forward a little bit, but then she has a hinge, which is really cool, and she can look right down like that, and she can go really far back, but you will put strain on that hairpiece, so just bear that in mind. If you leave it like that, it will snap. Ball disc shoulders, they can go up that high. We can go around 360 doing a helicopter spin, so really good there. A rotation of full 360 degree in the elbow. Now this is a really good cut, and I like this, is she can bend her elbow to there. That's better than some double joints, so that's really impressive. Really like that. As she has the one open hand, and you can go from there to there, rotate around 360, and the other one is a fist, same articulation, down to there, to there. Now she has a diaphragm joint, but it's not the best. You get just a tiny bit forward, that's forward, and then back quite a bit, but still not massive. You can go from side to side, and then you can rotate around 360 degree. Not the best joint in my opinion. The joint itself is good, just it needs better range. As we've established, T-cut hips, but she can only do that of a Spartan, which I feel is severely lacking for a spider character. It should be further. Now you can kind of rotate the ball a little bit, and you can get a bit higher, but I don't know, you got a bit sticking out, and I don't think you feel you should have to do that. I feel maybe if it was trimmed slightly, you'd get better, but then you'd have a big gapy hole like the Amazing Spider-Man. Moving on, we have upper thigh cut, full 360 degree there, and then we have a double bend in the knee, very ratchety. We have a boot cut, full 360 degree, and we have an ankle point to there, and then we have the ankle pivot. So fundamentally a really great range of articulation in this bad girl, and you can get her into some really decent poses. Like I said, the only real problem is the hair, the hips, and I don't know, those joints I'm not a fan of, but she can get into some spider poses pretty cool. Or you can just get her into a dramatic fighting pose. I don't know what's going on, why I keep doing that dark voice, sorry. I don't mean to, it just kind of slips out a little bit. I said you can stand, don't prove me wrong. Just getting that balance just right. We're going to cut this part out, aren't we? It depends how long this takes. There we go. But she does have dinky feet, so they are also going to hinder. But all in all, I would rate this figure. I definitely would pick up. It's a great new body mold, one I hope they use more and more. This, I'm not sure if they're using the torso down from that Jubilee. I imagine they probably would. It looks like it is, but obviously she's got different arms because she's got the coat. But this could make a great Shadow Cat, as I'm going to turn it into. Also, a lot of great sort of smaller body female figures. I hope they use more. I wish they could improve those hips. Maybe make the holes. Maybe if they make these a bit smaller, then they wouldn't pop out as much. But why did I pick her up? It's all ruined now. Let's put the arm down. There you go. But definitely worth picking up. Now, I said I got one of these off of Facebook. I can't remember how much I paid for that one. I think it was above the £20 margin. But I got this one from my local Toys R Us yesterday for only £16.99. Bargain. Well, not really a bargain. That's more than I generally like to pay for figures. But because she's so rare, I picked her up. But definitely worth picking it. Definitely worth a grab, guys. I'm rambling, sorry. Go to your local Toys R Us, see if they've got them, and pick them up. Okay, that's my review, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you do, please drop me a like. As per usual, please leave any comments below. Please subscribe, and you know the routine. I'll be seeing you guys in my next one. Bye bye.